the laser gate spot up the top left in Erebor. Grapple was in Nova,
Oh,
so just alarmingly good scene.
there you go. I have things up and going, so I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Do you want to genocide for us?
Yeah, let me poke something in here.
Sounds good. Alright. We are entering seeds. 523 929.
Are my emotes available yet? Hey, we have emotes now.
Oh! I'm good to go when you are.
Did those show them? 1 sec. I just want to... Hey, cool, they do pop up on stream. Cool. Yay, I have channel emotes now.
Congrats!
Now I need to get more of them, eventually. I just have one for subs and one for bits, and... I have no idea what I want to add for the other 4 slots. I'll figure something out. Anyways, I'm good to go when you are.
Cool. Let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I mean, it's not the worst thing.
Up there. I should make a tier list of weapons just for, like, starting usefulness.
So, everything that's Nova capable is on top, right?
Yeah, kill the capable first.
Oh, wait, yeah, Kilver capable and then Nova capable, I would suppose.
Yeah. So that would be, like, the tier separation. Like, can it Kilver, can it Nova? Otherwise, how good is it at, like, doing the starting bit?
Right. So this is a seed. Oh, I'm gonna take a second here after this room because I meant to set up a multi-stream for us.
Ah.
challenge back to title for a second while I set that up so it's not running up my time. And then I'm just going to close out the page so I'm not watching your stream. And there's a link for you if you want to spread that around.
Guess we'll see. Oh, I just realized I'm stupid.
What for this time?
Poor routing decisions. That's fine.
I mean, sure, but we've all done that, so...
Yeah, but like... I don't know. I found a cool way of routing Arrchmage, and I ruined it by being stupid and forgetting that you can do certain things.
There we go. Now multi-stream is available.
Arrchmage is interesting. I don't think I've had a Arrchmage where they let you out without a Nova type weapon before.
Yeah, because drone counts as a Nova type weapon.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's an interesting one that makes things a little weird.
Yes.
But I mean, it works.
It does.
It also means you're happy because we didn't get drill first.
Yes. Oh man, I just had a really clever idea.
Oh yeah?
There's no way it's gonna work, but it might be really cool if I can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
I mean, I had to take an extra mate. You're technically ahead, I guess. We should still probably be roughly even on time because I went back to title screen, but...
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Time for me to try some Galaxy Brain nonsense and see if it works.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time you've pulled off some weird shenanigans like that.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Nope.
I don't think it's been mentioned nearly enough that everybody is super thankful about that whole attic checking thing.
Yeah, it's just a cool thing. I'm glad I found it. I'm glad it's being useful. Yeah, let me see what this room looks like. Yeah, it probably wouldn't work. I'm not sure, actually. Something to experiment with after this run.
I'm interested to know what you're looking at.
I was thinking about displacement warping up into Zeta's room, using the laser gate in the room below him. So like disable the gate from the left side somehow. Probably fat beam, maybe some other kind of weapon. And then once you've done that, leave Trace there, drone walk to the right, and then warp upwards. And then see if you could just skip the Zeta fight and get the item.
Yeah, that's a weird thought.
Yeah, like, it's a niche routing option, but it would be cool if you could. Like, if you had something like Trench Coat, or even like White Coat, you'd be able to do it, because then you can get through the gate and then continue. Grapple would also let you do it. So there's actually a couple of applications.
I feel like it's something that could potentially come in handy for Masochist.
Maybe, yeah.
Advance
And I'm sure I'm not the only one who's thought of it.
Advance gives you too many options for just your standard progression through there.
Yeah. I don't know. Anytime I see like a breakable or like bubbles or a laser gate, I'm just like, okay, what's above this?
Yeah.
And how can I use this to my advantage?
I've been doing that a lot myself lately, actually, ever since you came up with the whole attic warping thing. I'm like, where can I start just randomly displacement warping to get to weird places? I have some ideas on a couple of places, but I haven't had time to sit down and tinker with them yet.
Yeah. Who has time?
People who don't do stuff on Twitch.
Yeah. Oh man, you know what's really weird? Reverse slicer shots, they get deleted by diggable blocks. I think this is known, but it's still really fucking weird.
Do they?
Yeah. So like, in Fruit Loop, the like breakable blocks there, they delete reverse slicer shots.
I don't think I've ever noticed.
Yeah, it's real fucking annoying. I was like, I can kill these enemies slowly while I'm waiting for them to dig, and oh wait, no I can't. Because the blocks say no. Oh yeah, they break on regular breakables as well. Or diggables, I should say.
So they do.
Oh, speaking of cool shit, yeah, Absu Arctech is happening this run. I'm a little bit behind. I did some Arrchmage magic.
I wouldn't say you're behind. You're actually pretty much even.
Well, maybe IRL, but in game time I'm probably.
Oh yeah, game time you might be behind a little bit.
That's fine. I'll just make it up with weird art shit.
I mean, if we find Trenchcoat first, or rather, you know, just before Redcoat, you'll have me on a little bit of time there, because I hate Trenchcoat dashing.
almost took a second death. That would have been pretty fun.
Came pretty close to taking that first one.
I like this scene so far. It's weird.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh yeah, it's real weird. Okay. Yeah, it seems real weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that.
It's very interesting routing, if nothing else. Oh man, makes for real interesting routing. You're doing the me thing where you say nothing because you're concentrating.
No, I just actually didn't have anything in particular to say.
Ah, but there's so many things to talk about.
Are there?
I think so, yeah.
Example.
Shit's spicy. That would be what I would have to say.
Yeah, yeah, okay. It's definitely
Shit's
something.
real spicy.
One might even say that it's hot.
Possibly.
That was a bad joke, and I apologize. That's a lie, I apologize for nothing.
Definitely could be said. if you really wanted to. Come on. I need to get better at routing under these conditions.
Well, the trick is to keep moving forward and not backwards.
Whoa. That is a pretty good trick. I will have
Right.
to remember that.
It's not one you'd think to do often.
No. I don't actually think ever. I just press buttons. Man, my upload is doing some weird shit. Oh, okay, well, this sure is a run. Not your favorite weapon.
You found Scissor Beam?
No, Heat Seeker.
Oh, no. Heat Seeker's not my favorite weapon. I just like the weapon. Scissor Beam's my favorite. Just because I really like the whole concept of it's like two beams that are together in one shot, and the various things that Scissor Beams does.
I don't suppose you found grapple.
Not yet.
Okay, well, I guess this is gonna be one of these scenes. Hi, hallucination sequence. How you doing? Been a hot minute. Really hoping I just like find grapple. That would be awesome.
Hoping that I find it?
Hoping I find grapple.
Oh. Inukana?
Yeah.
I don't think you can spawn Inukana.
Maybe not.
Like, 99% sure it can't.
I'm not sure. Once go mode is happening, like everything is kind of off the rails. So
That's fair. But I think that rule only actually applies... Well... No, I think it...
in Maru, so like
No, I've seen grapple in Maruru. Remember, we had that one scene where it was behind the laser gate.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So like it could show up.
It could lock you in.
It'd be great if it did.
Oh. I found grapple.
Is it in Maru?
It's not.
Huh.
But it's in a place I wasn't actually expecting it to be.
Interesting.
Yeah, I figured you were ahead of me. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go look for it real quick in a couple of spots and see what turns up. And worst comes to worst, maybe I find an extra power node or two. And I don't think it's enough to make up for the time difference, but
Yeah, I guess we'll see, won't we?
seeing as I don't have to do Vision or Sentinel, maybe.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, you do have to do vision, you just don't have to do them.
I don't have to do
Hallucination sequence.
hallucination sequence, yeah. You know what I meant.
Where's my third drone friend?
Hmm.
Nowhere to be seen, apparently. Well, I guess let's hope I don't fuck up. Oh my god. It's fine. May have taken her death essential.
Well, that's not good.
It's fine. Sentinel also took a death at Sentinel.
That's fair.
Man, it sure is a thing when your timing is like carefully calibrated, and then you just don't do the thing for a very long time, and then your timing's all off.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I get that with a few different games.
Also, shout out to this seed for not giving us a fucking toss thing, aside from address bombs, which are great, but kind of not what I'm after here.
I just realized that I really should have grabbed Drill when I had the chance, because, yeah, I didn't think about that.
You found Drill?
Yeah, found Drill and Grapple, and I didn't bother to grab Jill. I was like, I'm not gonna need this hybrid coat. You know, not thinking about the fact that I'm an idiot.
That's fine.
Okay, come on, behave. Thank you.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, this is right. Man, this feels bad. I just safety saved like right before Athetos.
I take it you don't normally.
Sorry?
I take it you don't normally.
No, no. With grapple, there's no need.
Oh
Without
yeah,
grapple,
because
it's
you
like-
don't have grapple, you actually have to fight him.
Yeah, should be fine. Hopefully.
That fight can get you sometimes.
Yeah, but I really hope it doesn't.
Oof. Well, if it makes you feel better, I took a death in Disco Hall.
Oh no. Oh my lord. Could you drop health, please? Please? Fucking serious? Alright. Fucking vision. No vision. Athetos, I mean. God damn it. I always wonder if like tethered charge is higher DPS than flamethrower here. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the play is here.
Tethered might be, but you'd have to actually like consistently hit with it. And assume you're redcoat dashing, that could be difficult.
Yes.
Wow, I just found a hella safer way through Disco Hall.
Oh.
That might be just as fast, too.
Give me some health! God damn it! Ah! I can't believe I'm gonna lose off this shit. I even specifically went and got extra stuff so that this would not happen, and yet here we are. Good game.
Yeah, it's drones 1, 7, and 9 that drop health, by the way.
That's great.
I'm sure there's more past that, but I don't know which ones.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Time.
Well played.
Thank you.
Was your time all up?
I'm sorry.
What was your time all up?
31, 22, 13.
Yep, cool. Well, I'm abandoning this because I don't want to play it. Like, fuck that. 3 deaths, and it is evident that I cannot do this without some more practice, so... You want to go again?
Yeah, I'll go again.
Yeah, alright, that's fine. That's salty.
I almost want to run the one that Sabira's running.
Nah.
Did you see what the name for it is?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to, obviously, because that's just rude to Sabira. But I want to run it just because of that seed name.
Let's see.
The dose is rude.
Feels good. Theoretically good at this game and then dies to the final boss. That's fine. Let me know when you're good.
You miss 100% of the chances you don't take.
And apparently some portion of those that I do, but yeah.
I'm good.
Okay, we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I made such good routing decisions. I just choked because I'm bad at pushing buttons. Pressing buttons, even. Bad at speaking, too, apparently.
Do you want to know where Grapple and Drill were?
Sure, why not?
Grapple was in 82's room. Drill was in the, drill hall with drone right before high jump.
Huh.
I was like, you're ahead of me. If I find grapple, I might be able to close the gap on this. Sure enough,
Would be fine. Yeah. I just can't do that fight. I need way more practice.
Yeah, his fight's hard on low health. Like, have you seen VGR do it with 200 health?
I have, and it's insane.
Yeah, just how? Why VGR? Why do you do these things to us?
Man, it's just too strong.
Why must you prove the ridiculous as possible? So have I mentioned to you lately how much I hate this gun?
Once or twice.
Okay. Once it's been brought up. What are we even playing right now? This is all looking pretty familiar.
Yeah. This is Axiom Verge.
Axiom Verge. I mean, to be fair, this is all very disfitting in the lore of this game.
It's true. Yeah, I love this. This is so good.
You said that about the last one.
Yeah, no, So I made routing mistakes last scene, right? And I corrected my mistake and did it properly this time, and it's really good. I would highly recommend this routing.
Okay.
Like, it's actually so good. You go very out of logic, but like, who cares? It's items.
I mean, I tend to do that a lot in Ereboo.
Yeah. It means a slightly longer Ereboo, but like, the value that you get is really high.
Oh, I would be interested to know what you do after this run, then.
I'm gonna polish it up a little bit. It'd be very good for Masochist. I think it might be more fun to just not tell you. And then either let you figure it out through video footage or your own shenanigans.
I mean, for all I know, you're doing the same thing I've already been doing.
Maybe.
Wait, what am I doing?
Getting bamboozled. Is there a way up here that doesn't involve me taking damage? Probably, but... Health is a resource! And I
That's
intend
true.
to spend every last bit of mine. Somehow I'm doing another BA run today. I don't know how they keep happening, but... it's non-stop Eureka shenanigans.
Yeah, I guess I'm not going to be finishing my my samurai weapon for the most recent relics. Because I mean, when Endwalker comes out, it doesn't matter to me anymore.
Glam's are good there.
I'm never gonna glam a katana.
Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste. All of my weapons have to be shiny, otherwise I am sad.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. But, like, I also don't play a lot of different classes, so...
Typically the relic weapons are some of the nicest looking weapons in the game, so...
They really are. Like, I've seen a lot of them. Because, Noble does a lot of 14 stuff, and... I've seen a good lot of them, none of the other classes really interest me, so...
So...
In between a bunch of other things I usually have going on at any given point in time, I just don't have time to sit down and go and make multiple relic weapons.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
It certainly is for me.
I mean, I did 2 of the Dragoon weapons and half the Samurai weapon. In terms of maxing them out, anyways. So, I might go back and redo the old ones if they give Reaper variations of the old ones.
They won't. They don't go back and do that.
They did do that.
Thankfully. Well, not for, like, the relic weapon quest lines. Like, there's no Red Mage Zodiac weapon, for instance, or no Gunbreaker Anima weapon.
I was sure that they went back and added them.
They've given them things like Pagel and Killer weapons from Palace of the Dead. So, for content where they are absolutely required to, they give them. But relic weapons are big, kind of investments. So, it also kind of makes sense to not give them Zodiac weapons because the Zodiacs are like a specific group of people who are specific classes. So.
Right. Yeah. I'll just spend a whole lot of time actually getting the Reaper relic when those come around.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do for relic design going forward. Including what they do with the last step of these weapons. I like to see it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think it's more than fine, Seraphim. Come on.
It's
What more do
fine.
you need? Nah, it's great. Great seed. Good seed. Many good things.
What more do I need? Teleport before Redcoat. That's what I need.
You can add last seed. Kind of everything you want.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Good at Absu Atticus. Like, it's just such a good location. There's so many ways to get up there and like hit items. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
There's so often items up there too.
Well, 100% of the time there's items up there, Seraphim.
I mean, progression items.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, one could almost say there are too often progression items up there.
I don't think so. I think it's an item density thing. And it's great, because like it's so inaccessible in the base game. I really like how the randomizer just changes the flavor of everything. Yeah, I may as well tell you about the route because it's cool. So you displacement warp up into a wheelchair room, and then you do another displacement warp up to the 4 laser gate fat beam room, left of multi disruptor. And then once you check that item, you just exit there and go to multi disruptor, and then you just wrap around to like the room below it. It's fantastic.
That's what I do anytime I have drone.
Yeah, I only now just realized that you can do that, and it's fantastic.
Yep.
It's so free.
Because anytime there's, like, even if there's not stuff in the other rooms, you at least know there's nothing there.
Yeah, and
And
like sometimes redcoat can be there.
I've seen redcoat up there, I've seen teleport up there. I've seen teleport behind the beam wall, to be specific. Because it obviously can't be in wheelchair room.
What,
But-
redcoat can't be in wheelchair room?
No, teleport can't.
Hmm.
Because by default, it takes teleport to get to.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the logic I usually go with, because like I said, it might be a little slower, but sometimes it pays off and I get an extra power node early, or I'll find something nice like Fat Beam, Flamethrower, and
Yeah.
if people didn't bother to go check it, well, then I have a little bit of an advantage, presumably.
I like it. I'm not sure I'll employ it every run, because it seems slower at the cost of safer.
Like I said, I will do it every single run, given Drone and Airbu.
Yeah.
Because as I said, worst comes to worst, I know what's up there. And it's just one of those things of like, hit it while you can hit it, and if you're stuck looking for a red coat later, then it's not something you have to come back and check.
It's true. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's the right trade-off, but I think it is a fun, good-feeling trade-off. I mean, realistically, like, the best way to play Randomizer is BVGR and just acquire 0 items to finish the game.
Just
But-
go directly to all the progression items.
Yeah, exactly. Never make any mistakes. Always go exactly where you need to go. I miss the dress bombs already. I think it might be my favorite item in the game.
I mean, that's kind of a bold statement.
It's up there. Like, Redcoat's really good, obviously.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously Redcoat. Obviously, anyone could say they love Redcoat for a whole number of reasons.
But like, a dress bomb is the only item in the game that can impact your in-game time separate from your real time. And I think for that reason it's really interesting.
It's fair. I think overall, I'd probably have to say my favorite item in the game is actually the lab coat.
It is a very cool item.
For kind of in the same concept of like red coat, but like in the first time playing this, getting there and just getting lab coat and just be like, wait, I can just go through walls now, was a whole like mind-blowing concept.
Yeah, it's very like... This game is playing things very kind of straight and normal. You're just like, oh yeah, this is just kind of a Metroidvania. And then you get the lab coat and it's like, wait a second, this doesn't feel right. And it just continues that sense of unease all the way through the game from that point, and I really like it. Like, the lab coat is the turning point where the game kind of reveals its hand a little bit.
Yeah.
It says this is not what you expected, and you need to change your assumptions of how things are going to be from now on.
Shit's,
like that.
Shit's about to get real, real, real.
Yes.
So yeah, I think that being said, that makes lab coat my favorite item in the game.
Yeah, that's very fair. I don't know, like, a dress bomb is just so versatile, so useful. It's both offensive and defensive, and it can just be used in so many different ways.
It does let you do a lot of weird stuff.
It does, yeah. Like, I guess to again tip my hat a little bit. I was thinking about using address bombs to buffer a dash for the rocket jump. If you're doing grapple go mode, so like using address bombs to make the jump more consistent. Because it slows down the frame count, which should theoretically make your inputs a bit better.
In theory, you would just need to be able to adjust for the timing of address bomb, rather for like how actually much it slows the game down.
Yes.
That could work, assuming you have address bombs.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, but
yeah.
You know.
That would definitely be an interesting thought to try.
I feel like it would be educational, if nothing else.
I mean, if it actually works and something consistent could come out of it, then it becomes far more than educational at that point.
Yeah.
And if you whiff it, you wouldn't technically lose any more time than if you just failed the jump anyways.
Yeah. Well, I'm on 15 health. How's your run going?
I'm on like 12 power. It's pretty great.
That's a lot of power.
It's one-shotting everything.
Nice. That's like me levels of lying. Congratulations.
Yeah, I've been getting pretty good at that lately.
It's like, a good run strategy.
I think when we were running the other day, everybody was like, Billy's probably in Maru right now, and I'm like, oh, I could be. I was nowhere fucking near Maru.
Yeah.
I was still looking for trench coat, and just like, oh, I could definitely be doing this. And everybody just kind of assumed that I was potentially actually there. It's pretty great.
Yeah, it's great when you have a reputation, you can just lie to people. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's great that I've caught up to you. Because, like, people were already doing it with you, and now they're doing it with me, and it's like, I get this. I see why Ark enjoys this.
Yeah, it's fun. It means you can concentrate on your race, and everyone can be like, oh god, what's going on? And then you just drop a time at, like, 25 minutes, and everyone's like, what the shit? She wasn't lying. And then every other scene afterwards, like, you get more leeway. It's really good.
Yeah, and then when you mention something, people start panicking, and then it screws up the routing.
Yes.
Mind games.
Exactly. Yeah, people like, oh god, if she's in Maru, then I have to go fast, and then people just make mistakes. It is fantastic.
Like, I don't need to make that check, it's long.
Moss Cave?
Oh no, just any check in general that's long.
Oh, right,
So,
okay.
Moss Cave, grapple,
Maintenance
tunnel, yeah.
Yeah.
People just start going, okay, we're gonna skip these now.
Yeah. To their detriment.
The one before gear tab. That's the one that gets me often.
Yeah, that item location isn't actually that bad to check. I used to check it by, like, physically going there, but I realized that you could actually clips it, which is pretty decent. Feels very weird to have more power nodes than health nodes.
Surprisingly, it's not that uncommon of a feeling for me anymore. Guess this is what I get for semi-regularly running low percent. At least the way my randomizer seeds tend to go. I think I've done like 8 or so of them now, where I was just on like less than 15% items.
Yeah, it is weird when that happens. Also, I'm at exactly 15 at the moment, which is fun.
Yeah, so now just don't pick up anything for the rest of the run.
That's the plan. What's up?
I just realizing I forgot to check. That's all.
Oh no.
I mean, it's not far out of my way. So, no big time loss or anything.
Is the check validation check? Are you already on your way to winning?
No. No, but when you get there, let me know what's in validation check.
I will.
Ah. That's an upgrade. That's something at least.
Took a first death. Yay! Thank you, low percent runs. Very cool.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's really good. I really like not being able to play the game. It's quite a good feature. And then, like, also messing up things that I've done a bajillion times. That's also a pretty good feeling. I think quite like consistent strategies punished by my own humanity. Want to transcend fleshy bad body to get better at video game. I think that's what Axiom Verge is about, actually.
Definite maybe. I'm gonna be totally honest, I still almost don't have any idea what this game is about.
It's about patents, Seraphin. We went over this.
Ah, of course.
It's about patent mines, patent guns, patent robots.
Yeah, so, the spot I forgot to check?
Yeah?
The room below the 2 spiders in Z.
We're below the 2 spiders. Oh no.
Yeah, I went and did maintenance tunnel instead.
That's a bummer.
I found trench coat and maintenance tunnel, though. So, that's something. I get a little more armor to work with.
That is good. Dear. How do I not die here?
Shoot things and don't get hit.
That is the plan, broadly speaking.
Oh, I guess I should
I
mention...
really like it to work out.
I guess I should mention I also found Fat Beam.
That's great for you.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh my fucking god, no way. Died after the rocket jump. GG, I
Ooh.
guess.
I mean, you've
I'm
got
just playing
time.
like shit today. This is awesome.
You've got time, because I still have to make the rocket jump.
What the fuck? I'm so mad. Why am I just doing this?
Because
Also,
you
where'd you
also...
find that beam?
It was also in maintenance tunnel.
I'm gonna be pretty pissed if you win this. Not for any reason related to you, but like, just speaking objectively, a runner who can get this far should not die to this stupid shit. I don't know why I'm taking so many hits from these dumb enemies, but...
Because those mines are stupid.
Oh, I'm so tired of that shit. Okay, one down. Two down. Rocket jump done. Three down. Sorry, this is distracting. Mildly salty.
No, you're good. I get it. Trust me, I get it.
Great.
Oh, that was interesting. I almost took a really nasty death right in the beginning of Maruru because I missed the first jump up, and the drone came over and lasered straight down, and my game was like, yeah, your redcoat's just gonna not take any damage from it. And I'm like, okay.
Very convenient.
See, Thoriel also wants to run the sea that Sabira rolled.
That's time.
Very good.
I hate this game.
Oh no! Okay, I'm fine. I missed the dash and thought I was Mario for a minute and jumped on top of a drone. Well, since you're done already, I can take this check. Which wasn't anything important.
Oh, Daily's up.
What was validation check, by the way?
Didn't check it because I never check it.
You wouldn't.
I got shit to do. I'm going fast.
Alright, I'll give it a few tries to see if I can make this jump.
want to try that thing.
Hey. Got it in 5?
Oh, that's pretty good.
I think in part of me sitting down and like figuring out the exact specifics on how it's done, like its timing and stuff, I also learned the like exact pixel you need to be on for it, which really helps. In addition to, instead of just rapidly trying to do it now, I'm much more kind of like pacing in between my shots to try and rapid fire as quick as I can.
Yes.
It helps a little bit. Though that still also could have just been dumb luck.
Maybe.
Yeah, like 4 minutes behind you. Not too bad.
Yeah, not at all. Ah. I had a feeling that would happen, actually.
Hmm.
So the laser gate upwarp puts you in Zeta's room, but because the room hasn't got any live stuff going on, it still has the laser gates, I'm pretty sure. So you can't exit the room and it soft locks you.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. What if you had Fat Beam and you could just Fat Beam down to hit the switch?
That's a good question. I'd have to try it off stream, because debug room stuff.
But I mean, then again, if you had Fat Beam, realistically, you could just go to Zeta and just go through the room anyways.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's kind of pointless in that fact, but... Now I'm interested to know if that, since the room has got laser gates in it, if you could actually Fat Beam it to go through the room while it's unloaded, if the beams would actually switch off because the room's unloaded.
Yeah.
So it might not actually load whatever it needs to go. Okay, these need to switch off when a thing is hit. Interesting thought, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably try it out, because I'm in my story mode file, so I can dick around easily. Shout out to story mode for not having a return to start. 0 out of 10. And the muscle memory impulse to like do a drone teleport toss thing to traverse the world is like not a thing for me anymore, because I've done grapple go mode so many times, which is pretty wild. We should do this as well. So I'm here, and I do a displacement warp.
I'll have to actually pull up the stream here. I want to see what you have going on.
Yeah, so it puts you in the Zeta room. Okay. Yeah, and then shooting the switch doesn't actually get rid of the thing, so like it just soft locks you. Yeah, and then shooting the switch doesn't actually get rid of it. Interesting. Can't say I'm surprised that that's how that works, but...
So yeah, there's no logic loaded in the room at all then.
Yeah, so nothing is interactable.
Yeah.
I'll try some other stuff while I'm here.
Which trace is that one?
That's the Matrix one.
I didn't know there was a Matrix one.
Yeah, it's called Cedar Matrix, I think. I don't know, I like it. It's black coat because I'm doing secret agent shit. So let's cam free this. I have an idea. This is not super useful, but if I position myself like here, then I imagine it will launch me up into like Nova rooms sort of area. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. It's unloaded, obviously, so like not too useful.
Can
but
you hit the switches there?
you can shoot them, but they don't do anything.
That's what I was saying. Presumably they won't. Yeah.
No.
But
So, like,
assuming
you-
you had
you can-
like early.
Somewhere like here.
Yeah, assuming you had a coat prior to going to Nova's room.
And then you're up here, so like it's not pretty, but it is an avenue, I guess. It is an option. Trying to think if there's anywhere in like Z or Absu that I could do this for, because I've already played around in a lot of Absu. I don't remember where this takes you. I can... I don't remember how I did it. I think I was like hanging here, and then... Oops.
That is presumably something that'd be much easier with trench coat.
Yeah. Oh, I could actually do that, couldn't I? Yeah. Could just remove red coat, but I don't want to do that. Can't be bothered. I'm pretty sure I did that once and it did bad things.
You know, you can clip from the room you just came from into the other side of the glitch wall, right?
With like grapple?
Yes, you can grapple clip the floor. So, yeah, up and back over one. Yeah, so from that room, that low ledge there,
Like that?
if you go all the way to the left side, yeah, just like that.
Hmm. Interesting.
And then if you leave the room, you can just send drone in. So technically, you can access that room without address bombs, which means in Masochist, address bombs can be hidden in that room.
That's very cursed. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, we were fooling around with some tracker stuff one day, and VGR was just like, is there a way to get down here? And Beef was like, hang on a minute, and it was just like, boom, down. And then, you know, it of course went then to Falk, and was like, Falk, can you get down here doing this? And Falk did it. It's like, well, that's going in logic.
Yeah. I I'm wondering if I could use those bubbles for anything magic. Like clipping upwards sort of thing with a displacement warp. I don't think you can, sadly. Because like even if you put Trace like in this corner, it doesn't actually help you. Yeah. Nothing over there. Okay.
Did you want to run another one?
Yeah. Give me like 5 minutes to keep tinkering, and then
Sure.
once I'm done with that, I will be keen. Oh, another weird thing that you could probably do. Like, hang here. That's not what I wanted. I'm pretty sure this will put you... Yeah. That's neat, actually. Oh. Well, that just crashed the game. Awesome.
Yeah, because you
Alright.
tried to load Indy.
Oh, yeah, right. You can't do that while you're...
Right.
So that warp isn't actually useful. Okay, well, that sucks.
Yeah, if you could get in that room, you'd have to be able to... Or to be able to get out of that room, you'd have to be able to get into it in the first place, so...
Yeah. Well, we'll have to try if nothing else. Okay, let's try this again. Slightly more feeling. Do we have a seed, or do you want me to gen one?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I didn't have anything in mind this time, so... Spice.
Good to go whenever.
Good to go.
Alright, we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see if I can not choke this time. That would be a vast improvement.
Just don't low percent.
Yeah. Get go mode, spend 10 minutes getting some items, and then finish properly without dying. I think no deaths should be my goal for every randomizer run. If I die, I've done something wrong.
I just want to say that this is the exact opposite of Spice.
It's true.
Figuratively and literally.
Yeah, it sure is a weapon.
I more so just meant that it's shards of ice.
I know.
Ice is not a Spice, but yeah, I mean, I don't mind shards. I actually used shards for quite a while when I played the first time.
Like a fine weapon.
Given, you know, that's by the time you get to Eden and you've got a good comfortable amount of power nodes, assuming you've been looking places and backtracking for stuff, and which I did.
I don't know. I find it to be underwhelming at pretty much every point in the game compared to anything else. But it is functionally useful at this point.
Yeah. Well, Sabir told Thoriel to run it, so I guess we're running that later.
Yes, sir. Still don't like the idea of damage boosting in, like, the hive room.
Yeah, no, it's scary.
Ugh. Okay, this is one of these runs. I don't even know what weapon you use against Zeta here. Like, flip a coin and then any option is bad.
Well, I know what I'm going to use.
Multi-disruptor?
Maybe.
Well, I don't know what you'd be using other than that. It seems to me that, like, Reflector is uptime, Multi-Disruptor is DPS. Shards is easy mode.
Shards is a very... Oh, you wanted to hit everything at least once, right?
I ended up going with Shards, and it was pretty quick.
Shards does damage if you can land the hits.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, like, big targets it works great. Smaller targets, not as much.
Yeah. Okay, this is a run.
I mean... Yeah, technically.
I wonder if it's gonna be a Talal seed.
I was just thinking, it's like, hey, you ready to go fight Talal? Or, well, say hi to Talal.
Yeah. Damage boost through Talal, shoot the switch from beneath him, and then continue on.
Oh, so I found out something on that, by the way. It is entirely possible to shoot the switch beneath him while damage boosting.
Oh, cool. That's good to know.
Yeah, like, it's a small time save, but it technically means you don't have to wait for him to move forward once to be able to hit the switch.
I'm feeling this is probably a Talal seed. I don't like it. But it's probably a Talal seed.
Could be worse. Could have to fight him with Distortion Field.
I don't think that's that bad.
Apparently, none of my mods are saying in chat today.
Why is stuff going on?
Just bots pop up in chat. You know how it is.
I don't actually, but I saw it from yours and I was like, man, that must suck. I don't think I've ever had that with mine. Maybe I'm too small of a streamer.
I mean, I've had them showed up since, like, I was at, like, 20 followers. Just every so often, bots pop in and say, hey, want to be famous? Get the fuck out of here.
Maybe they know that you want to be famous, Seraphin Eveles.
I mean...
It's a household name.
You know, I don't think I ever want to just become, like, famous. Like, popular, sure. Famous? Not so much. Fame tends to go to people's heads.
Maybe.
I'm a person that fame would definitely go to my head.
Yeah, well, I suppose self-awareness is the first step, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. This is fine. Not a Talal seed.
At Elsa Nova?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh...
Is it address bombs? Should I go down and get it first?
No, it's 81.
Okay. Fucking Arc. Arc, you're great.
Pardon?
I said Arc, you're great.
I'm not going to disagree, but why?
Because I just got to Elsa Nova.
I see. Are you gonna go and archbolt back into the top of the attic?
I did.
Whoa. That's pretty powerful.
You could have saved me all of like 20 seconds.
Could have.
But no. It wouldn't have
Why did I
mattered,
do
actually.
that?
I was already checking the first one when you mentioned it.
The great thing about the lie that I told is that 81 was like in jail right below Elsa, so perfectly calculated lies.
I mean, it wasn't far off. I think this will probably be the last one for me for the moment.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because Thoriel should be home in about an hour, and knowingly we'll end up playing for a couple hours then.
Yep, that's fine. Breaks are good to take, after all.
Indeed. Hmm?
What's up?
Oh. I just fired Fat Beam and then heard the door open, like the beam opening sound, and was like, where in this room? Oh, never mind, it goes through rooms.
Indeed.
I apparently just actually hit one in the next room.
Oh. I really like the second half of Absir. It's like a really good part of the randomizer experience.
You mean like just in general?
Yeah, just like there's so many items to check. A lot of the traversal is interesting. There's a lot of routing options.
Yeah, there's a little bit of back and forth and up and downs, and
Yeah, like there's a lot of ways you can play it, and I think there's a lot of room for new players to do really well in it, and also, you know, veterans just put in a shit ton of like theory crafting and like come up with cool things, like the attic warp that I found. I don't know. I think it's good.
I think I kind of want to say like a lot of the same thing is about Kerr. Like Kerr's generally
it was
only
also really good.
The Kerr's also generally only going to hold like 2 major things. At most. 3 major things at most, being high jump, drone, and grapple. But there are so many places that they could be put in Kerr, and there's so many ways you could go about checking those sections.
Yeah.
I think that's probably why like Kerr's my favorite area of the game. It's just there's so much you can do in Kerr.
Yeah.
And
Really good.
I like its platforming too.
I agree. Yeah, like there's so much shit. There are warps that I haven't found yet that I'm gonna find in like 3 months and be like, oh my god, Kerr's so good.
Yeah, so I probably need to spend some time at some point and actually just do a little bit of digging around, see what I can figure out.
Yeah.
I just haven't had time.
That's fine.
That's
I
haven't had
endless
time,
times there.
or I haven't had time, or I haven't had motivation. One of the two.
Yeah. Servin, it's coat check time. How many coats do you have on your back?
None.
I am also 0 coat. Very sad.
Okay, let's not be then. I was about to do that check, and they'd be like, "So, Ark, how is it in Maru this time of year?" I wouldn't know because I took 2 deaths stupidly.
Yeah, I'm staring at travel brochures. I would love to go there, but it won't be anytime soon. I like this seat there.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like, it's not the worst.
It feels very honest, I guess. If such a thing could be said about a video game. Notoriously known for lying. I've just noticed that whenever I do the forehead jump down the passcode cave, I always tilt my head to the side so that I can like try and angle my drone. It makes no sense whatsoever, but I just caught myself doing it. I'm like, wait a second. That's a weird thing to do.
One of those people
like if I
who
angle my
move
head
the
correctly.
controller when you're trying to get extra distance.
Yeah, yeah. It's like if I angle my head, then maybe my drone will go correctly.
Fun story on that one is like when I was younger, I used to play the Donkey Kong Country games with my grandmother a lot because her and my grandfather played them a lot. They were really big on them. And one time, my grandmother was a person who did that and would swing the controller to the side trying to make the jump farther. And one time she went to the right and rolled herself completely off the couch.
Amazing.
Like, I've heard people doing it, I've only ever seen it once, though, and it was great. She was completely fine, I should add.
Well, that's good.
And she even had a good laugh about it, so...
I bet. Damn it. I did the bad.
How bad?
Messed up a trick. Cost me a little bit of time. It's that classic case of like when you don't do something for a while, you get worse at it.
Yeah.
How surprising that that's how things work.
Who'd have guessed?
Shout out to Gabe Newell. Because Steam. I appreciate that Steam hits with like 5 damage. It's very good. It has my admiration and my respect. Oh dear. Did I do the bad? Nah, we're good. And it sure is silent in Seraphim land.
Is it? I don't generally
Yeah.
tend to notice.
Yeah, you're saying very little.
It's one of those days for me.
Yeah,
Just enjoying playing a video game.
very reasonable. As we all should.
I'm also contemplating on like when I want to play a few other ones.
Yeah, reasonable.
Yeah, because I'm looking at probably doing Castlevania Lords of Shadow series. Because unlike a lot of people, I actually like that series. And doing Ori and the Blind Forest, which is supposedly really good. And for some reason, I didn't like it the first time I tried it, but I figure maybe it's time to give it another go.
I'm a dingus.
Oh yeah?
It's fine. Yeah, I have nothing more to divulge at this point. Just, I'm stupid, forgot something. Still. Technically progress.
Hey, progress is progress.
Oh my fucking god. This Coral is just sniping me. 0 out of 10, Coral. For a mechanic that's supposed to be random, it should have seemed pretty consistent at hitting me.
I mean, RNG is RNG.
You're NG.
Promise?
Fucking serious. I just really want you to say time like 5 seconds from now, and I'll be like, oh good, I guess this scene just like really fucked me.
Give me a few more minutes.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I hate this scene. This is just us. Okay. Where the fuck do I go now?
That is indeed the question, isn't it?
Uh... In seriousness, are you in Maru?
No, but I very well may be on my way there.
Okay. That's fine.
No, I'm a level with you. I'm also looking for red coat at this point.
Cool.
It's not red coat, but it is red.
Damn.
Out of curiosity, do you also have the glitchy trace thing going on right now?
Yes, I do.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
It's very good, yeah.
See yourself going through pipes and...
No, it's awesome. Big fan. Yeah, I was horrified. I was like, if you were in Maru, then that means that I should have backtracked at one point and didn't. Or, not should have, but like, that's where the item was. So, like, I didn't check Fruit Loop 1, for instance. So...
Wait. Oh, actually, yeah.
What's up?
Oh, just deciding if I wanted something or not.
Oh, you know you do, Seraphim.
I did.
Let's not kid ourselves. Whoa.
I started doing what Falk does and, like, being more consistent in grabbing some power fragments.
Yeah.
Mostly just because we get too many seeds where it's just like, you have 1 power to go through Maruru with, and the difference between 1 power and 2 power is pretty big.
Yeah.
Like, I intended to start doing it after Falk beat me in that run, because he had, like, 2 extra power nodes because he grabbed fragments.
I see. I did the thing where I forgot to check. Hopefully it's not an important one.
Just backtrack.
Nah, that's time cost. We don't do that here. I think that's doable. That's a pretty good item.
I mean, there are lots of good items. Can you be more specific?
It's red.
Hmm.
Red and symmetrical.
Yeah. But does it glow?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's got an inside and an outside. And it also stacks with other items.
Hmm. Curious. But does it also function on its own?
It does.
No, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to narrow it down farther.
I don't think I will actually have to do that, but, you know, admirable attempt. I could narrow it down, it would be a more accurate depiction of events.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Oh man, that's a great item. It's red.
So much red.
I know! It's pretty great, isn't it?
Oh, I found a symmetrical one that is white.
Whoa. I don't think there's any other white items in this game aside from lab coat.
There is.
I mean, Dirt Teleport is white.
Partly, yeah.
Partially. God damn it. Race game's like non-linear, right? Once you get white coat, you can either go do visiony stuff, or you can do grapple stuff.
Yeah, technically.
Or like non-linear by some measure of non-linear, of course.
Yeah, like, that's the thing I say about the game all the time. It's like, if nothing else, this game gives you so much opportunity to do so many different things.
I like to see it.
Can't say I'm a big fan.
Making me think, and I like seeds that do that. I just had a silly idea.
You have a lot of silly ideas.
Yeah. It's not going to come into play this run, but I'll look into it in the future. Yet another possible stupid displacement warp. Oh, that's an item. Not sure if I'm out of logic here.
At this point, I don't think there's much logic left.
Yeah, not a ton, but I'm doing some weird shit, so...
Yeah, why not? Okay, Trace, that's cool. Are you okay there, buddy?
Did he get his head stuck in a wall?
No, he's just got a see-through square in the middle of him.
Oh, that's fair. You know, perfectly normal things.
In this game, yeah, technically.
So here's a fun thing to think about. Did you know that the value of save warping goes down over a run?
Yeah, no, that would technically be correct.
Because your movement abilities get faster, which means that the difference in time decreases.
I think it really depends on how far you're going.
Yeah, like, I mean, you need to do, like, bigger save warps for it to be worth your time.
Yeah.
I guess is the point. I find that interesting.
But I mean, that's all I usually tend to do are big save warps.
Yeah.
It's that experience from running any percent for a good while that's just like, okay, I know, like, this is an ideal place to save because it's going to get me to some places. And I can make several big save warps back here.
Yeah, alright, that's fine.
Is it though? Is it really?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, come on. Game why? Oh. That's why.
Wait, I can't do that.
Oh yeah, and I just did something stupid myself, so...
Nice.
Good work, me.
Good work, us.
Oh my god. Yes.
Supposedly good at this game, and yes. Thinking after he enjoys this.
Believe it or not, that one's actually kind of relieving.
What, the fact that I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that one generally means you don't have much idea what's going on either.
I have some idea. Just not happy about it.
Oh, right. Oh my god, game. Stop over buffering my inputs.
This fucking seed.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. Ain't mad about it.
Finally find Redcoat?
Maybe.
I'm just gonna do that. I love what I'm like, I want to do things, and the game's like, no, no you don't.
Yeah, that's not happening today. Bold of you to think it was.
Just do
But
one of
there.
these.
There you are! Oh man, that's the best spot to find that item. Okay. Fucking hell. Everything about this scene has just been like punishment forever.
Bah.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay. Very convincing.
Just me doing bad timings. And having to take the long way around for it. You know how it is.
I did, actually. I guess drug skip from that?
What?
Bad timings and having to take the long way around.
Oh, no.
No idea then.
Yeah, it's one you wouldn't likely be able to guess. It's a very specific case.
Shout out to the seed called Spice for giving us spice. I take it you're not in go mode.
No, but I'm running out of places to check very quickly.
Same. What are your stats out of curiosity?
5 and 5?
Okay. In terms of nodes that you've picked up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 6 and 7.
Okay. I probably could be at 7 on power right now if I'd picked up all the fragments. I picked up one set and then I stopped picking them up and then immediately came across like 10 fragments.
Yeah, it do be like that.
Oh, actually. Are you in go mode?
No.
Oh. Well. This
Wish I was.
seed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
So the question then is, where would neither of us have checked?
I'm checking though. You know, that is the question. Oh man, the seed. God.
Find it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I can only think
It's
of
just like everything is just.
I can think of
What
like
were you gonna say?
3 or 4 places that neither of us would have checked yet. Possibly never checked. And I think I'm gonna go for the really bold strategy.
Going to temple?
Huh? That's the plan.
Yeah, well, I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, well. By the way, did you happen to see the Sudrin key?
I did, yeah.
Did you happen to notice that it's white?
Ah, can't say I've ever cared about that item enough to pay attention to its coloring, but yeah, okay.
Yep. It goes between like white and gray.
Yeah, I
But
thought you were talking about a reverse slicer, honestly.
oh yeah, I guess reverse slicer would be white too.
It's not symmetrical.
I didn't say it was symmetrical. I just said it was white.
Yeah, fair. Expect there to be answers soon.
Answered soon on what?
Just where the fuck everything is, mostly.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about that lab coat trench coat though?
Oh, I was pissed.
Like trench coat right there behind top of freaking Mission Impossible, lab coat down the hall. It's like, why, game?
I was like, you have some nerve putting that there. That is some bullshit.
It could have only been better if like somewhere back behind us was lab coat and we actually had to go back for it somehow.
Yeah, exactly. Like if it was in Fruit Loop and we got it through Dress Bomb.
Yeah. Like then you're just screwing with this game.
Yes.
Well, this sure is one hell of a seed.
Not for long. time.
Very nice. Hmm? The curiosity, did you find password tool?
I didn't.
I'm sorry, you did or you didn't?
I didn't.
Oh. Okay. Well, I give up on where red coat is then. Because I'm clearly nowhere near it, and I skipped a lot of stuff this run.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, I give. Where is it?
It's up near Enhanced Drone Launch, the tunnel below it.
Tunnel below Enhanced Drone Launch.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The snowy kind of drone dungeon that has like 3 items.
I considered going off that way, and then I didn't. Ooh, that was my power flickering.
Oh.
You know, I actually skipped pretty much all of Z and Kerr. Because based on where I was at when you mentioned some things, I was like, okay, Arc's not in go mode by this point. We're just gonna go a completely different direction.
Yeah. I think you shouldn't listen to me in race conditions, but yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it led me to lab coat and trench coat sooner. And then by the time you had found those, I was like, okay, where's Arc likely to go? Up in Kerr? So try something else? And then by the time I got done with the other stuff, you were still looking, and I was like, okay, so it's not in Kerr, because I assumed you would have checked all of Kerr, but...
I did. And I found red card.
I
And
mean,
it wasn't in go mode.
you checked it... What were you missing at that point?
Drone teleport or grapple.
Really? Because I've had both of... Well, I've had teleport for a short time, but I've had grapple for quite a while.
Yeah, I just didn't find it.
Yeah, like, I picked that up right after drone. Where was it in that scene? Because I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Look it up.
I picked up grapple at 4 minutes into the run.
What the fuck?
It was below Zeter.
What?
Yeah.
I just never went there? What the fuck?
Yeah, grapple was right below Zeter. That's why I picked it up at like 4.5 minutes in the run. That's why I expected you to be in go mode like way sooner.
What the fuck? I never went there? Am I stupid?
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Wow. Okay, right. That's fine, I guess. Oh well, still won.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I would have been good.
I hinged my bets on you would have checked Kerr and kind of maybe given up some clue that it was in Kerr. Or it wasn't going to be in Kerr and I'd find it somewhere else. One of the two. I hinged my bets and I lost. It is what it is.
I checked all of Eden, all of Vikinda, and then backtracked to go to Fruit Loop, and that's where I found her in Teleport. I checked so many unnecessary things because I'm an idiot. God damn it. That's fine. Oh well.
Alright, so I'm going to head off then. Oh, wait, that's Thoriel.
Oh.
Oh, he's just responding to yours. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run off on my stream and come back in a little while when Thor's around, and then I guess we'll do some other stuff, the daily and that one from Sibira and whatnot.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll talk to you a little
I'm
later.
probably going to be busy with 14 for the next few hours, so.
Oh, okay.
Yep. See you around, Seraphim.
See you later. And to all of you, I will see you guys a little bit later when we're going to run a little more Axiom Verge, and then I think I'm going to do something else tonight, for sure, this time. I don't know specifically what yet, but I'm definitely doing something else tonight, so stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys a little later.